A look from downtown San Diego and Petco Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the San Diego Padres. It's Padres baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Lifted in the air to center. Jay has it in his tracks. He's got it one away. Trey Turner will stand in for the first time, and he enters with that average in the stratosphere, up over 360 to begin play. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. One and two.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Joe Penna gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. Sent on the ground out to second. Ortega scoops it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. John Jay comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading out for the Padres, center fielder.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Cueto sets his sights. Here's the 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And this is handled out there by Span for the first out. Will Myers will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, you look at the numbers overall, and they're not good, and guess what he did yesterday? Not good. No hits.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. 3-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Good battle. Count remains full. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Number 11 takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And now third base coach Glenn Hoffman's going to wave him on home. And not in time as the run scores. Brett Wallace will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. Hit out towards second, and boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Derek Norris gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Men on third with 2 down. And he got him, minimizing the damage. Brandon Belt will get his first opportunity now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up near the 320 mark.
And you know what, guys? He's got the 3rd best batting average on the club.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2. Lays off, 2-2 now. On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. In now, Danny Espinoza, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball four. Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Now that's popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. So stepping in, number 19, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. Goes to third with it, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ross pauses. Here's the 2-1. Slider, oh, look out as that one just about took his nose off.
And remember here, you got a base open at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen.
And he misses with it, ball four, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Castillo. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1. Ben Revere gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Up and in for ball one. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from second crosses the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Denard Span will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
The 1-0 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Number 40 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Rafael Ortega strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Rafael Ortega.
Low for ball one. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hot shot to third. Sandoval has it, and he's retired here, 1 away. Number 40 stands in for the first time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Revere going back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Rusney Castillo gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Adeiny Echeverria set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Trey Turner is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he'll lay off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Washington shortstop. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ortega ranging into shallow right. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Joe Pennant stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
That ball's fast.
Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Belt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Castillo is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. And he is in there. Now to the plate, Danny Espinoza. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and it's a 4-1 game. Now at the plate, Pablo Sandoval. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat, hitting left-handed.
In the air now out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. 2 down. Alexis Campos stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 out. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Hit hard towards center. In is Jay, but this ball's in front of him for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And he's safe. Wilson Ramos steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. Got him lunging that time as he pushes one on the ground to second. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as this. Leading off the inning, John Jay, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Revere is there to make the catch, and it's 1 pitch, 1 gone here in the bottom of the third.
First baseman, number 4.
1 away, and here's the 2013 American League Rookie of the Year, the power-hitting Will Myers. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Number 11 steps in now.
The batter, number 11.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Look out. 2-0 now. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. To 2-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ben Revere is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Right side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. The tag. He's out.
Oh, nice pick.
Denard Span will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Drilled on the ground to short. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Trey Turner will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Joe Panik steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Joe Panik.
Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. And he is out at third as he risked trying to run on that left fielder. Brett Wallace is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he's retired 1 away. Into the box now, Derek Norris. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And he lays off for ball 1. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. And he takes a called strike 2. Oh, and he was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for out number 2.
Second baseman, Rafael Ortega.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Cueto into his motion. Here's the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Brandon Belt will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Sean Goodwin is going to take over here in inning number 5.
Number 8, Sean Goodwin.
Swung on and chopped up the middle. A barehanded pickup in time.
Wow, made it look easy.
Now batting,
Danny Espinoza will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. Hit in the air to center field. Jay has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. Anthony Rendon will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Rendon.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Striding into the box, Alexis Campos. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Myers is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Number 40 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Cueto gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Rusney Castillo will dig in. He singled his first time around. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. High in the air out toward shallow right. Span is under it. 1 away. Adeiny Echeverria is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. On the ground to third. Rendon is there to second for 1. On to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the inning. Wilson Ramos will stand in, and he'll lead off in the Washington 6th. Brandon Maurer will get the call here as he'll start the 6th.
Brandon Maurer.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ben Revere steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Ben Revere.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And he's set down, 1 away. Denard Span will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1. And Span will watch another one miss. It's 2-0 now. This is in the air out to left field. Under it is the left fielder, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Left side. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, John Jay. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. A little roller toward the hole. And he'll get in there safely. Will Myers ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Cueto pauses. Full count pitch on its way. Tapped out in front of home. And he is in there. Number 11 will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one. And he lays off there. 1-0. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Turner on the move. 1 out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Brett Wallace will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now batting, catcher, Derek.
So a 3-run blast to deep center here. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Rafael Ortega will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw gets him. 2 down. So striding in, number 40, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 5-5 ball game. Rusney Castillo will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. And a ball, 1-0. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Joe Panik is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Sean Doolittle is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start.
Number 62, Sean Doolittle.
Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. Brandon Belt will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat. And not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Doolittle pauses. Here comes the 3-2. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And through into left field. Back-to-back hits have him set up to start the 7th. Ready now, Danny Espinoza. He flew out in his last at-bat. John Axford will come on now in an awfully tough spot. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. First and second here with nobody out. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rendon. He reached on a single in his first try. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. Does he dare go fastball here, 2-0?
I think he's got to.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
Runners are at first and second with one away. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number two. Alexis Campos gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. But this is a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Rusney Castillo steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Right fielder.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Panic ranging into the outfield, 1 down. Adeiny Echeverria will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips. Into the windup and the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Chopped at the plate. Ramos is up with it in time to first, and there are 2 away. John Jay gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. Will Myers will step in, 1 for 2 with a walk thus far. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first.
Yeah, he's been finding a way to get on board in this one. Having good productive AB so far.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning. Wilson Ramos comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Bruce Rondon will be summoned from the bullpen. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. 3-1 now. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Ben Revere strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Denard Span will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Denard Span.
Here's a line drive, and this game may not stay tied for long. That's down for extra bases. And the runner from second is in to score. Trey Turner will step in. A ground-out victim his last time.
Trey Turner.
And a nice job to stay with it. A run is across to score, but they are able to get the first out. Joe Pennant digs in now with two already home and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. And that'll be the fourth wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone. So we've got runners at the corners here, one away, and standing in now the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Echeverria for one, onto the pitcher covering at first, and it's your textbook 3. Leading off the inning, Will Myers, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Cueto's ready, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Popped up. Belt is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Number 11 stands in.
Your attention, please. Now
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Chris Johnson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get...
Chris.
Liner towards second. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Perez. 2 away. Brett Wallace will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. Mason Watson will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he...
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the ninth.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Derek Norris. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Chris Young will come on here looking to get the final out in the home half of inning number 8. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Danny Espinoza, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Howard Green come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. On the ground near home, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Drilled to first. Myers takes it in, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Anthony Rendon will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. And that misses, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Alexis Campos will dig in. Took a called 3rd strike his last time.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
And this is low, ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Again, he sends it out of play. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hard hit to first. Fielded cleanly. Echeverria for 1. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to... Leading off the inning, Rafael Ortega, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Chopped in front of home plate. Ramos has it, 1 away. Number 40 will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Throw on to first, and the Padres are down to their final out now.
Right fielder, Rusney Castillo.
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
So a solo shot down the line in left, as it's now a 1-run game, 7-6 now. Hit hard to short. Espinosa's there. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he winds up with a couple of hits, one of which was the triple, and he played a big part in leading these guys to the victory.
The final line score for the ball game tonight: